Hey there and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a clean with me, and you guys, I am finally getting rid of our moving boxes from 2020. I know. Why do I still have moving boxes from 2020? I have no clue, but all I know is that they gotta go. So that is what we're doing today. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is clear out the kitchen. We had washed dishes and had a full dishwasher, so I'm getting everything out so that way when I go through all of the moving boxes, I'm able to put things in the dishwasher and I have space on the counters. Here is an overview of our dining room. This has been the dumping zone for the last couple of years, and I'm just so ready to get everything out. There are a lot of things that should go throughout the house, but then I have quite a bit of items that should actually go to Goodwill. So right now I'm going through every single box and emptying it out, putting them where they need to go. I'm going to be repurposing these two boxes that are in here, and those will be filled with items for Goodwill. This box had a lot of our picture frames and a lot of decor that is not really what I'm going for in this house, so I'm trying to figure out a way to put them because I do love the prints. I just don't want them to be in the hallways or in the living room anymore. We had a ton of random things in this dining room, and over the next couple of weeks, I really want to start redecorating this dining room. I want to remove the wainscoting and add some crown molding, get new lighting, and I'm going to film all of that for you guys in a house to home video very soon, so be on the lookout for that. We just need to get started planning and thinking through how the dining room should be decorated. Going through the room, I made sure to organize everything where it should go. So in the donation pile, in the kitchen, or in the trash if it was broken. I found a box full of all of our workout water bottles and some plastic drinking containers. So I went through and decided what I wanted to keep and what I wanted to let go. Just because our kitchen's not super small, but it's not super big. We don't have as much storage as I would prefer, so I don't want to hold on to things that I'm not going to use. And since a lot of these items were in the box for a year and a half, I figured I would probably not continue using it. So we got rid of a lot of stuff. Nothing makes me happier than a clean kitchen with everything put away and in its own spot. Over the next year, I want to really refine our space and get rid of any clutter. There are a lot of things I held on to from the apartment that I no longer want to keep, so I want to make sure that we are clearing out our space and making it as light and homey as possible. All right, here is the progress so far. all of the boxes that were in the middle of the floor, everything was taken out, either put in the donation boxes or put in the trash or put away. These are going in the guest bedrooms upstairs when they're empty. So I am going to leave them there for now. And then we have like Brooklyn's food bag. Just got to figure out a place to put that. We'll probably put it underneath the coffee bar. I need to figure out what to do with this since we have a water filter already on the refrigerator. These are empty grocery bags that we use. These I'm keeping right here as is because when I get my china hutch for the dining room, I'm gonna put the leftover like towels and napkins and place setting in that, and then I have some more here that this should actually go in here as well. And then here I need to figure out where to put this. Of course, this is going to Goodwill, Goodwill, Goodwill. All right, it is the next week and I'm so happy that I took the time to clear out the dining room. You guys, it looks so good and I can now start to envision how I want the space to look like. I'll of course bring you guys along with the process because it is gonna look so good. I've already been searching for furniture and things on Facebook Marketplace to flip, so it's gonna be a good video, but we need to finish up this video, and today I want to tackle the refrigerator and the pantry. And over the last couple of months, I've been really inspired with using what we have in the house, but what happens is that we have a lot of like extra random things in the pantry, in the refrigerator, in the freezer that we're not using, so they just sit idle until I throw them out. So I don't want to throw away anything else. Instead, I want to take an inventory of what we have in our reserves so that way I can craft a meal plan for the month utilizing those items. Your pantry is probably the same way. I know a lot of us do it. When we go to the grocery store, we'll find an item that looks good for us right then or something that's on sale, but we don't build a meal plan around it, so it sits in our pantry for months and months and months until it expires and then we throw it away. I want to break that cycle. I want to start meal prepping and meal planning, and I also want to incorporate a lot of freezer meals into our routine so that way we'll have a full meal backup instead of random singular products that we can't really make a meal out of. So I'm going to bring you along with me today as I am cleaning out the refrigerator and the pantry. We're going to go to the Container Store and Home Goods, get some new containers, organize everything. It is going to look so good. So let's get started. We have hot sauce here and we have wing sauce here. Literally the same thing. We use both of these for buffalo chicken dip. So I know that we need to make buffalo chicken dip. And because I know that, I'm gonna take my pen and just write buffalo chicken dip down. Another thing too is we have two different types of maple syrup. We have one type of sriracha and another type of sriracha. Why do we have both of those open? Especially when this one takes up a lot of space. The French's mustard won't fit up here because it will touch the top of the lip and then I can't close the refrigerator. So I'm going to take the mustard and stick it like this so we know we have a Dijon and a regular French mustard. We have some capers here, some liquid smoke, some salsas. We have a lot of these already in the pantry. So keeping these here front and center, you'll be able to see what we have so we don't open up another one in the pantry. I put all of our salad dressings right here, so that way we know we already have a ranch open. This honey mustard's actually expired, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove it. We probably have one in the pantry that I can rotate in, but I won't do that yet until we actually need to use it. And then we have green salsa, so I'm gonna make, I have a whole thing of green salsa in there, so I'm gonna make green salsa enchiladas. And then we have a little bit of Raoul's tomato basil. It's already opened, so we'll need to use this up. It says Best Buy 2024. It's canned, so that's why. But since it's already opened, let's go ahead and use that up so I can make spaghetti. So what I'm doing is I'm just writing down ideas here on my little notepad. I'll go back in and see how much we actually have of everything when it's time to actually meal plan. But I'm just writing down ideas with a couple of the items that we already have in the refrigerator, so that way I can think through what we want to eat next week. Oh look, wouldn't you look at that? We have 2 different types of Dijon mustard. We have one that's already opened and another one that's already opened. Literally the same. This one actually expired, so I'm gonna throw this one out. Alright, that is it for today's Clean With Me. I hope this motivated you to go into your spaces and tackle what you need to clean. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week in my brand new video. Bye!